Now, there's been all sorts of talk about the Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis quote-unquote fight. Let's call it exhibition. And it looks like the fight is in real jeopardy. It looks like that, well, a lot of names were banded around, which was probably 99% bullshit, just rumour mill. But a couple of the names were Terence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to just come out a month. Because I think they're just going to reschedule the fight, by the way. If it does get cancelled with Tank Davis, which is in 2 weeks' time, I think it's going to be mid-December, I think they're looking at. So anyway, so they've asked Mayweather as if he's going to come out at a month's notice. Well, what is it? 6 weeks' notice, whatever it is. The other one was, Terence Crawford. I think he's enjoying just a bit of time off at the moment, Terence Crawford. And the other one that really sort of made sense but didn't, and that is Ryan Garcia. Now, come here, buddy. Morning. And Oscar De La Hoya has come out and, as expected, shot that down in flames. So I think Ryan Garcia, I'm not sure he's actually come out and publicly announced that he would take the fight. But Oscar De La Hoya has shut it down as quick as it's been raised, because he's reminded all us fans, all the journalists, and especially Ryan Garcia, that you don't fight on Netflix, you fight on DAZN, and you also fight for Golden Boy Promotions. And Oscar, being the head of that said promotion, has said, yeah, not on my watch, not going to happen. So don't expect Ryan Garcia versus Jake Paul. So I don't know what's going to happen. Is there, well, especially getting towards the end of the year, it's not like there's going to be many active fighters around. So I'm not sure what they'll do. I think, if anything, they'll probably just scrap the event and hold it in the new year, probably January, February, something like that, and come up with an alternative situation for Jake Paul. I'm sure maybe they'll match him up against, I don't know, who's the strawweight champion. Maybe they could match him up with him. That's the sort of fighters he'll like. Or who's the most or the oldest UFC champion. Maybe they'll match him up with a WWE former champion. Maybe they'll bring out someone like, I don't know, Ricky Steamboat. What's his name? Ricky the Steamboat, or I don't know, from back in the day with the WWE. Oh, that was his name, wasn't it? Ricky Steamboat, sorry. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched WWE. Maybe they could dig him up. I'm sure they'll find somebody. But I would think if Tank Davis actually has to, well, I'm going to say pull out of the fight, he won't be pulled out, or he won't pull out. He will be scratched, I would say. I would think they'll put it off until the new year and find someone a little bit suitable. I'm sure there's someone that they can get that they can exploit as much as they can. This